doesn't carry flame or salt. She doesn't bleed or burn or drown. She walks the ruins made of vows and speaks the truth they try to drown. Her voice is quiet, coarse with ash, the final breath of every lie. She doesn't shout, she doesn't beg. She names the fire and watches it die. Remains and turns your ruin into snow. Ash in her mouth, truth and decay. She speaks the fire you threw away. No need for heat, no need for pain. She is the dressed in gasoline. She bore the weight of fire's betrayal and rose from the salt, remembers clean. She swam through red in the water where grief turned crimson in the tide. She breathed through smoke in her veins and learned to speak what you denied. You gave her smoke, you gave her in her mouth, truth and decay. She speaks the fire you threw away. No need for heat, no need for pain. She is the echo of your flame. She doesn't need to burn again. She doesn't need to bleed or bend. She is the ash that speaks your name and ends the myth you try to mend. She is the hush after the roar, the dust that settles on the floor. She is the voice you couldn't claim, the final breath of salt and flame. Turns still, and when she sings, the sky turns pale. She is the truth you couldn't kill, the ash that writes your final tale. Ash in her mouth, truth and decay. She speaks the fire you threw away. No need for flame. I was never yours to burn. I was the ash you couldn't silence.